Hi guys, it's Christine. Welcome back and welcome if this is your first time here. So in today's video, we're going to be opening up a Goodwill Blue Box. And this Goodwill Blue Box is from Greensboro, North Carolina. And if you're not familiar with what a Goodwill Blue Box is, it's 5 pounds of repurposed jewelry. It could be anything from craft, which it usually is, and it could be treasures. But you never know, and that's the mystery and fun of these boxes. So if this is indeed your first time here, my name is Christine, and my channel is called Girlio, and I'm a part-time reseller on Poshmark and eBay, and I do direct sales through YouTube. So if you're interested in anything you see in this video, please feel free to contact me at girliorocks@gmail.com, and we could definitely work something out. All you have to do is send me an email at girliorocks@gmail.com with your name, your mailing address, your PayPal email address, along with the timestamps and or preferably screenshots of the item or items that you're interested in, and we can go from there. And shipping starts at $5 for everything under a pound, and yeah, let's do it. Let's open up this bad boy. So I hope everyone is doing well, and I should also preface this video and say that I have my fan and my air purifier running, so I apologize in advance for the sound of any whirring sounds that you may hear in the background, but unfortunately it is way too hot and I need some air. It's very humid and hot in New York City, and I hope wherever you are safe and you are doing well and keeping cool and hydrated and all of that good stuff. And I can't believe we are in the middle of July. Who believes that time is passing so fast? It is really, really something. But okay, this is first impressions, guys. What do we think? Okay, already I see some paparazzi. I see some beaded items. Ooh, this looks cool. What is this? But let's put this on the floor and I'll take some grabs from the box and we'll see what we have and go through it together. This looks a rather large grab. I hope there's not too many tangles in here, but we shall see, guys. But yeah, if you're not subscribed to my channel, please make sure you're subscribed if you like this kind of content. I mostly do unboxings on this channel of ThreadUp, Goodwill Blue Boxes, and various other thrift hauls and such. But let me know if you do like this kind of content by subscribing and hitting the thumbs up and the notification bell so you're notified of my next video. So this one's a Coro, and it's a starburst, and I think all of the pearls are there with the rhinestones, and it's really cool, really, really cool. And this one is about 1.25 inches. So if anybody wants this Coro, let's do her for $7. She's a little cutie. Okay, we have a part of a necklace here, so that will go into craft. We have a cuff bracelet here. Looks like some verdigris, looks like aluminum, so that will go into craft. Let's see, this one's a bangle here. This looks like it has some stars and rhinestones with a little tassel. This one measures in at an 8-inch circumference. Anybody wants that, we could do that for $1 going into craft. Okay, but I hope everyone is doing well. Definitely crazy, crazy weather going on the Northeast and in New York. Subways are flooded in New Jersey. It's crazy. But yeah, it's all around. Okay, this one's cute. It's like a cable bracelet cuff. It's got the cross in the front. It's not magnetic, but I don't think this is sterling. I don't think. No marks on this. I'm just going to take a little scratch at that. No, I don't think that's sterling, but it is cute. And this one measures in at about a 6 3/4. If anybody wants that, we could do this one for $4. If anybody wants that. Okay. Let's see what we have here. Okay. I don't know. This one looks like a statement necklace with the flowers. This is really pretty. Really pretty. Kind of looks like anthropology to me. The measurement on this is approximately, I'd say 15 inches around the neck with a 2.5-inch extender. If anybody wants that, we can do this one for, actually I think something is missing. Oh no, nothing is missing. It's perfect. It's like this. So if anybody wants that, oh wait, actually something is missing. It's missing one of these. So we'll just do that for $1. Going into craft, we have this earring here. This one is a Chico's. We have one of these. Hopefully we've got a match. We have some New York & Company earrings here. If anybody wants these, there's only 2 complete pairs. We can do these for $2 if anybody wants those. Okay. We have a cha-cha necklace. Oh, thank God that wasn't too bad to untangle. This one is by the brand Premier Designs. There's the funny little logo. Lobster clasp. Unfortunately, this one has a lot of gold tone loss on the top. So this will go into craft 2 for $1. Okay, let's see. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, it's tangled. Very tangled. Okay, I don't know. I'll leave that there. Let's see. I think this is a necklace. This one is silver tone. I think this is 2 separate necklaces. What do you guys do with all of your fashion necklaces? I don't know. I guess sometimes I lot them up in wearable lots, or I give them out as freebies. I'm not sure. But I'm getting quite a lot of these, so they're piling up again. Well, let me know, guys, what you do with them. They have this one has a lobster clasp. It has multi-chains, and then it has a bar necklace in the center. That's pretty. And then another beaded findings there, and it's like that. The measurement on this one is approximately 20 inches. And then you have a 2-inch extender. If anybody wants that, we could just do that one for $2. Okay, let's see what else we have here. Okay, is this the belt? I don't know. Okay, let me see if I can get this out. Okay, this one has a lot of wear too, I think. This one has a cat's eye center. Really beautiful pendant there. This is the back of it. There is some wear on the back of the pendant. Then you have the seed beads, the pink seed beads. This one is also a Premier Designs. There's the mark. There is some wear on the back of this chain. You can see some of the copper coming through there. But it's a beautiful necklace, and this one measures in at approximately 16 inches with a 2-inch extender. If anybody wants that, we'll just do that one for $3 for the Premier Designs. Okay, wow. Okay, let's see what this is. Okay, let's see what this one is. I think I can get this out in a relatively quick fashion, not sure. This one is, let's see. Okay, this one's multi-layered too. And it has like these sort of dangles. I don't know if you could see. Multi-layered, and then it has these dangles and stations. Okay, it's like a brushed silver tone. And the measurement on this one is about 30 inches for the drop on the shortest chain. Probably double that up. It does need a good wipe down though. I'm sorry guys, my allergies have been acting up. So if anybody wants that, I don't think this, yeah. If anybody wants that, we could do that one for $2. Okay, then we have a very similar necklace here. This one is marked Premier Designs. There's the little logo again. You can see it. And then this one has a lot of wear too. It might polish up. I'm not sure. It could possibly polish up. It might. I'm not sure. But it's about 16 inches with a 2-inch extender. And we can do that one for $2 if anybody wants. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, this one. Oh, okay, I got it. This one is also a Premier Design. So I think this is someone's collection. And this one has the acrylic and the resin beads, and these, I don't know if these are genuine stones or faux stones. Look faux stones to me. Rather beautiful. This one measures in at about 28 inches around the neck. If anybody wants the Premier Design,
do this one for $6.
okay, is this another Premier Designs? Maybe. Sorry, throat is killing me today. It's allergy season for me. This is Premier Designs, also like a little bit of wear on the back there with the gold tone. This one side's dyed howlite, some tiger's eye. This is, I don't know if that's genuine, but these are dyed howlite. Very pretty stations on this necklace. This one measures in at approximately 32 inches around the neck.
Could do this one for $6.
Okay, let's see if this is another Premier Designs. Could be. This one, no, this one's not marked. This is silver tone. This one's a multi-layered chain, and it has these really pretty sort of ombre beads, but something going on with that dude right there. So this one's going to craft for $1. Pretty colors though. Okay, so far not so good, right? We have this bangle here. It's got a lot of patina on it. It is going into craft for $1. see, this one is not marked. Oh, is it marked? This one is marked, and this was also a Premier Designs. It has a lobster clasp, and then this one has these stones. I don't know if these are real. Nope, they're not registering as anything, so I think they're just made to look like stones. And this one measures in at approximately 16 inches with a 3-inch extender. So if anybody wants this one,
I could do this one for $6.
then we have this one. Okay, this one is really pretty. Don't know what's going on with this. It has 2 clasps here. So I'm not sure what is going on, but these are ceramic beads. These are, oops, it's my pen. This one is, I think it's just glass, lucite. So if anybody wants this, I'm not sure what's going on, we could do that one for $1. We have, let's see what we have here. Okay, what is this? What is this? What is this? What are you? Okay, this one looks like it is, I think this might be missing a piece, but I think this is an easy fix. You could just take off this little thing here and then hook that onto the jump ring there. And then you have these lucite beads and these biwa pearls, really pretty. Another lucite piece, and these beautiful mother of pearl flower stations. How cute is that necklace? So I can fix this for you. And this would measure in at 28 inches around the neck. Very beautiful. And if anybody wants that,
Let's do this one for $8.
and these are beautiful stones on here. There is no clasp on this, I don't think, but these are glass beads with the foil, and it's on this cord, this metallic cord, and these beads are gorgeous with the painted flowers. And then these are even prettier, the swirl art glass. This is gorgeous, the heart, beautiful, beautiful beads on this. Really, really pretty. And so this one measures in at approximately 30 inches around the neck. These are gorgeous beads on this. And this one I'm going to ask, let's do this one for $8. That's gorgeous. Okay. Then we have this bracelet here. It seems to be missing something. No marks on that. And this one measures in at an 8.5. We could do that for $1 if anybody wants. Then we have this earring that seems to be missing something. Okay, then we have a necklace here. This one is also Premier Design, surprise, surprise. And this one has a lobster clasp. And then, let's see. This goes like this. It has these little cha-cha beads, green colored. They're just acrylic. Pretty. Dainty. I don't know if something is missing here. Might be. Maybe not. I'm not sure. But this one is about 15 inches with a 2-inch extender. Yeah, I think something may be missing. So if anybody wants that, we could just do that for $1. Okay. Okay, what do we have here? We have okay, what is this? We have this necklace here, which has a lobster clasp. It's gunmetal, and then it has these beautiful beads on it. I don't think they're glass. No, I think they're just acrylic. But it's pretty. And this one measures in at 18 inches. Oh, no. It's about, I think, 16 inches. Yeah, it's about 16 inches with a 2-inch extender. If anybody wants that, it's really pretty. We could do that one for $2. Okay, then we have this, which is, I don't know what. What is it? What do you think this guy is? It feels like bone, but I think it's supposed to be some kind of tooth or something. I don't know. And these are, I don't think these are real stones, but I could be wrong. They're not moving. This one says made in USA. And this one says Susan Shaw. Ooh, it's been a while since I've received a Susan Shaw necklace. And she does these really beautiful gold tone plated, heavily gold plated coin necklaces. Wow. This is a piece by her. Very interesting. I wonder, yeah, I don't know. This one's 18-inch drop, so it's 36 inches around the neck. We have this beautiful, unique piece by Susan Shaw. We have that. Okay. And then I think we have some more possibly Premier designs here. Let's see, yeah, this is another Premier Designs. If we can get it out. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Oh no, this one's like all over the place. Okay. Here we go. Oops. Put that over there. Okay. So we have another Premier Designs, and this one has the ceramic beads. Really, really beautiful ceramic beads. Okay. Let's get that untangled from you, if we can. Okay. Yeah, this one's pretty. I can organize this properly for you guys. It has ceramic beads on fishing wire. And really beautiful. And these have these bezel set beads here too, painted. That's probably lucite, and then it's got the shells. How gorgeous are these beads here? That's really pretty. This one is Premier Designs, and this one measures in at, let's get your measurement. Really pretty. A little crinkling here, but I think you can straighten that out by just hanging it. This one's about 16 inches. So if anybody wants this one, let's do this one for, it's beautiful. Let's do this one for $8. And then we have the silver tone necklace with the faux pearls. And does this have a clasp? Okay, this one is also a Premier Designs, right there. It has a lobster clasp, and it is a long, multi-layered chain necklace. So it's like this, and then it has the pearls, and it's a bit tangled here. Hey, let's see. Oops. Well, it's a bit tangled, but it's pretty. And this one measures in at approximately 30 inches with a 2-inch extender. So if anybody wants this, we can do this Premier Designs for $3. Is this another Premier Designs? Maybe. Yeah, it is. It's definitely somebody's collection. There's the sign, and then this one is multi-layered, and then you have the ceramic beads on this one, and the faux pearls, and the brass beads, and the brass colored beads. Very pretty. This one measures in at 16 inches with a 2.5 inch extender. So in the Premier Designs on this one, let's do this one for $4. That one's pretty. Okay, let's see what this one is. Is this another Premier Designs? No, probably not. But this one's very pretty. It's silver tone. This one has a tag and it says American Eagle. So this is American Eagle and looks like a choker. Antique silver tone, really pretty. This one measures in at 14 inches with a 1.5 inch extender. If anybody wants that, we can do that one for $2. Okay, we have an earring here, a rubber band. Let's see what else. Okay, we have something here that is gold tone. Has a little thing that hasn't even been snapped off. Let's see if I can cut it off. Okay, so I snapped it off. And this one is a lightweight gold tone chain. Looks like a box chain of sorts. Really slinky. Really pretty lightweight chain. This one measures in at approximately 18 inches with a 2 inch extender. So if anybody wants that, we could do this one for $4. Okay, let's see what we have here. Now this earring, we have this earring here. We have a really, really long necklace here. Get this one out. Okay, this one is really long. I thought this was a belt, but I think it is a necklace. It is a Premier Designs. There's the mark. And this one's really long. I don't know if I've had this one before, but it's really, really long, and it has these textured hoops. Really pretty. And the measurement on this one is approximately 40 inches around the neck. So you definitely can double that up. So if anybody wants this Premier Designs, we'll do this one for $6. Okay, let's keep going. All right. A lot here, a lot of necklaces, guys. Let's see what this is. Okay, so this one is a cat's eye. Super long gold tone chain. No marks on this one. Really slinky long chain and the beautiful cat's eye pendant. Oh, it's both sides. It's bezel set. And this one measures in at 20, I'd say 30 inches with a 2 inch extender. Anybody wants that? That's really pretty. Let's do this one for $3 if anybody wants that one. Let's see. Okay, what is this? Don't know. Okay, well, there's something here new with tags. Compare in 1999. Okay, so this one is a really pretty copper tone bezel set. Looks like possibly labradorite, I'm not sure. On this gold tone chain, no marks on that. There's the clasp, really cutesy. This one is 16 inches with a 1.5 inch extender. I think this is a stone. It's not, but it's very pretty, and we can do this one for $6 if anybody wants that one. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, so we have a bunch of necklace bracelets here. And I don't know if these are all attached. I think they are attached by a chain. And these are all acrylic. Really pretty. Very, very pretty. Oh, I like this one with the stone here. And then this one with the dangles. So this is very nice. A nice set of bracelets. And these all measure in at about 6.5. So if anybody wants this, we could do this one for $4. Okay, we have an earring here. Okay, I think we have some paparazzi. Okay, we have some paparazzi earrings, and those will be $1 going into craft. Okay. And we have this really long necklace. Okay. So this one has a mark. Okay, we freed it. We freed her. And this one has a mark, and this one is EL for Erica Lyons. Erica Lyons, and there's a little bit of wear on the back of the chain here. But here's your mark, and then here's the back of the chain, and then we have these faux stones, little flower finding, and all these little assorted findings. Really pretty, and then it has this little dangle on the bottom. It's cute. I don't know if this is broken. I don't know. There's a little gap there. I don't know if that's meant to be there. But we have this, and this one measures in at approximately 17.5 for the drop, and then you have a 4-inch extender. For the Erica Lyons, let's do this one for $5 if anybody wants Erica. Okay, let's see what else we have. We have a gold tone earring. Okay, we have a faux pearl necklace. Oh, I think it's broken, unfortunately. I think it is broken. So this is broken. Has some shells on it. This was Premier Designs too. So if anybody wants that, that will go into craft for $1. And I'll try and gather up all of these beads if you want it. And I will put it in a bag for you guys if you want it. Let's just do that now. But oh my gosh, there's still so much in this box, guys, and it's already 35 minutes, so I'm trying to speed it up here. Okay, I don't know what else. All right. So then we have this necklace here. It's rose gold tone. Just stuck on this one. Let's see. I don't know what this brand is, but it has a D initial on it, I believe. Let me see if I can get it out so you can see it in all of its glory. Hopefully I don't break it. Let's see. It is rose gold tone. That much I know. Okay, and then here is the mark. I don't know what that is. I've never seen that mark before. But this one, a little knot here too, so you'll have to get out that knot. But as is, This one measures in at 16 inches with a 3-inch extender. So if anybody wants that as is, we can do this one for $3. It's pretty. Just need to untangle the knot. Then we have this earring here. Okay, and then we have, I think, some more Premier designs. This is quite a lot of Premier designs. Okay, we have a necklace here, gold tone, and then it has these little stars. How cute is that? Little stars. One's got a rhinestone center. And then one is empty. And this one measures approximately 16 inches with a 2-inch extender. And this is by the brand Luna Norte. And if anybody wants this necklace, we can do this one for $3. Okay. Let's keep going. Okay, we have a loose bead. Let's see if something else is broken here. Don't know. Okay, this is a stretch necklace, I believe. I can't seem to get it out. Let's see. This one is multi-layered with chains. A bit of a wear to the chain there. And then we have the faux suede cord and these dangles. It's pretty, but has some wear. This one measures in at 32 inches around the neck. So if anybody wants this one unmarked, we could do that one for $2. Then we have this stretchy necklace, the hematite style beads and the curved findings. This one's really pretty. You probably could do that around your neck twice. So this one measures in at around 18 times 2 is 32. So if anybody wants that, I'm pretty sure this is not sterling. Nope, not sterling. So we can do this one for $2 if anybody wants that. Okay. Okay, and then we have this one, which silver tone chain. And it has all of these findings here, different color findings. They're all acrylic, very long. And I do not see a clasp on it, but it's very beautiful. These are all acrylic, but beautiful colors on this. And very, very long. And yeah, you could definitely double it up. You could definitely possibly triple it up. How pretty is that? So this one measures in at approximately 30 inches to 60 inches around the neck. That's beautiful. And let's do this one for, let's do that one for $4. That one's pretty. Okay, guys, so I'm going to grab some more things from the box. So far, not so great, but hopefully there's some goodies at the end, right? We have this necklace with the faux stones. Pretty sure these are not real. They look like faux tiger's eye. These are faux. Pretty sure. Yep. And then it has the cord here, the faux suede cord that you can adjust. I believe, oh, you could just tie it to be shorter or longer. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool necklace there. Graduated. Currently, it's at I think about 24 inches around the neck, but you still have a bit more room there. So for this one, let's do this one for $4. That's pretty cool. Okay, let's see what else we have here. We have this brass binding. So this will go into craft for $1. Then we have another hoop earring, which I don't know what happens to the other one, but it's here somewhere. All right, let's see. This one is beautiful. This one's rhinestones. Let's see if they're all there. And they are. There's a little bit of wear on the interior. It's still a beautiful bangle. This one is about 8.25. Oh, I just noticed that over here, this rhinestone is a little bit loose. So you'll need to sit that properly and tighten the prongs on that. So if anybody wants this, we could just do that one for $1. It needs some help. Pretty bangle though. Put that in a bag so that the rhinestone won't get lost. Okay, let's keep going. Let's see. We have one of these stretchies. This is not sterling. Nope. And this one measures in at 7.25. If anybody wants that, we could do this one for $1. Okay, we have statement necklaces here. Oops, this one's broken, I think. Let's see. Okay, that may be broken, so I'm going to take a look at that next. Let's look at this one. This one is a statement necklace. You have all these filigree leaves and flowers. Really pretty. Really pretty on this one. This one is pretty, and this one is a Premier Designs. What do you know? This could be called the Premier Designs box, I think. And this one could sit asymmetrically, I think, because, or no, it's like this. It's pretty. Love that. This is a beautiful one. And so this one measures in at about 15 inches around the neck with a 2.5-inch extender. So this one I'm going to ask $7 on. That one's pretty. Okay, let's keep going. We have this gold tone necklace, and this one has no clasp on it, I don't think. Oh yes, there is a clasp. There is a clasp, there is no marks. Spring ring clasp. It's really thick gold tone chain. Then you have these acrylic stones and faux pearls. Really beautiful. This one measures in at approximately 24 inches around the neck. If anybody wants that, that's really pretty. We'll do that one for $4. Okay, let's keep going. Okay. Okay, this one looks like a torque. There's no marks on it. It's got the hammered design here, very pretty. No marks on it. I wonder if this is sterling, guys. Not magnetic, so that's great. So we'll test this for sterling later. That's great. We have one of these earrings. Cool. Very African tribal, perhaps. Okay, this one has some gold tone hoops on it. And this one is also a Premier Designs. Okay, and then this is the top of it, and it's asymmetrical. It has these different hammered textured hoops, gold tone and silver tone. This one's really nice. I like this one. And so this one measures in at 16-inch drops. That's 16, 36 inches around the neck. If anybody wants this Premier Designs, we could do this one for $7. That's pretty. This is Disney, this little crown. And then it has this faux suede. I don't think it's real suede. It could be wrong. But it has these little charms, if you want to call it that. Charms. We have a star charm. This one's a little star with the rhinestone center. Little different stars. All have like different stars. They're all stars. And then there's a little fairy here. Tinkerbell, perhaps. Yeah, very cute. Not had any Disney jewelry before. This one measures in, I like that pavé stone, rhinestones. So it's 20 inches around the neck. So we have that. And I'm not sure how to price this, so I'll put a price down below for that. That's nice. My first Disney piece. And this one is marked LR, which I believe to be Lady Remington, which was Sarah Coventry's predecessor. I believe I learned that from Susie, Dragonfly Bees, I believe. So this is LR, and this is really pretty, very beautiful. Different stones, faux stones here, very beautiful. That's really shiny. I like the colorway on this. And this one measures in at approximately 16 inches with a 2-inch extender. So this Lady Remington, and we'll do this one for $7 if anybody wants the lady. Okay, let's see what else we have here. This is a very heavy chain, has a rose gold disc pendant. This one is a Best, B-E-S-T, Best. And I'm pretty sure this is a vintage brand, but I'm surprised. I don't know, this looks quite modern to me. And this looks like a pink sort of rose gold chain, but it has some wear on it, and there's some scratches on the pendant here. But it's a nice chain regardless. Definitely a pinky rose metal. And this one measures in at around 16 inches, and it has the toggle clasp, so I think you would wear this in the front, not in the back. But that's pretty interesting. And since the Best has some wear to it, I don't know if you could polish it up. We'll just do this one for, I don't know, still pretty cool. We could do that one for $5 if anybody wants the Best. Okay, and then we have this chunky monkey, and this one has a lobster clasp. This one is Ruby Road, and then it has all of these dangles here. Really pretty, all faux acrylic stones and some faux metal, and then the shells. That's pretty. This one measures in at 16 inches with a 3-inch extender. The Ruby Road, let's do $5. Okay, and then we have 2 necklaces here. Both feel pretty grimy. I don't see any marks on any of them. So I'm just going to sell these for $1 for craft, if anybody wants both of those. Okay, and then guys, I think we just have a couple more pieces, or more than a couple more. I'll just take everything out here and dump it here and hope for the best. So far, not that great of a box. We did have that Susan Shaw piece, which was interesting. I'm not sure what the comps on that are, but we'll see. I think we have more pieces to that broken necklace that we saw earlier. So we have that. Okay, guys. I think that's all she wrote. Okay, hold on. There's something on the very, very bottom of the box. There we go. Okay. so let's finish it off and push this off to the side. We have this piece. I think this belonged to this earring. So that's going to go into craft for $1. We have this earring here, paved rhinestones. Pretty. We have stretch faux pearl. Feels heavy. I don't know if this is glass, but it's pretty champagne colored bracelet. This one measures in at 6.5, so we could do that one for $2. We have this stretchy, we'll do that for $1. We have this earring here. It's pretty. It's pretty. Let's see. A couple of these earrings. This earring here. We have a match to that earring that's going into craft. This is P. This is P, and this one is made with love, XOXO. I don't think this is Alex and Ani. This could be another brand. I'm not sure, but it's cute. I don't know if this is sterling. I don't think it is. No, it's not. This one measures in at 8.25 inches, so we could do this one for $2 if anybody wants that. Then we have this earring here, really unique. Then we have this stretchy here. We'll do that for $1. We have something in a bag, which is interesting. These are copper earrings, very pretty, really pretty. And then it has, I think these are genuine copper, and these look like possibly genuine turquoise. Let me just see. Oh wait, these are testing at Jada and Spinel, so maybe these are dyed howlite. Possibly dyed howlite. Let me show you on the Presidium. Yeah, they're going up there. Quartz, amethyst, and citrine. So I think maybe dyed howlite, but very beautiful. Really gorgeous copper earrings. Love copper and turquoise. And that's about 2 inches. If anybody wants these, we can do these for, let's do these for $6. They're pretty. Okay, we have those. Then we have something else in a bag. Ooh, I think these are possibly sterling. It's a puffy heart. I don't see any marks. There's a bit of green there. Little DNA there. Puffy hearts, possibly sterling, very lightweight. I'll test these later. Then we have these zigzag earrings, possibly sterling. Yes, these are marked SU Thailand 925. These are the backs, and we'll test those as well. Okay, then we have these, really pretty. Does have like a little bit lost to the patina on the interior there. I don't know if you could see that. But very pretty. And these are the backs, and it says 925. Ooh, it says a TM and a number. I think these are Tasco. Very nice. So we'll test those. Very good, very good. And then we have Bella Ryan. Bella Ryan. This one says Mimi. Mimi. My first cat was named Mimi, and he was a she. No, he was a she. No, she was a he. We thought she was a girl, and we called her Mimi, but then we took her to the doctor to get neutered and found out she was a he. But very lovely cat. This one's 8 inches. If anybody wants this, we could do this one for $1. Okay, then we have this stretch bracelet, gold tone. It's cute. We can do this one. This one's about 8.5. We could do that for $1. Then we have this, which is like the attached stretchy bracelets, all acrylic. Very beautiful. And this one measures in at 6.5. And we could do that one for $3 if anybody wants that. Now we have another one of those gold tone stretchies. So that'll be $1 as well. Okay, then we have another stretchy. This one's going to be $1. Then we have this bangle, really pretty, enameled with the yellow dots. Really pretty. This one's marked BR, Banana Republic. Let's see if this is working. Yeah, beautiful bracelet. That's beautiful. Really, really pretty Banana Republic bracelet. And this one measures in at approximately 7.5 inch. So for the Banana Republic bracelet, let's do her for $12. She's beautiful, in great condition. Okay, that's a good find, right? Okay, then we have this necklace here. This one has a lobster clasp. No marks. Silver tone with these textured links. Very chunky monkey, very pretty. This one measures in at 16 inches with a 2-inch extender. If anybody wants that, we can do this one for $3. That's pretty. Then we have this clamper, gunmetal, textured. No marks on that. Nice condition. This one measures in at an 8-inch wrist. If anybody wants that, we could do this one for $3. Okay, then we have this necklace here with these are real mother of pearls. Kind of look like it. Dangles. No marks on that. This one measures in at 16 inches with a 2-inch extender. If anybody wants that, we can do that one for $3. Okay, coming to the wire, this is $1. This is a cross. Beautiful cross. These are acrylic. Right. This one needs some cleaning. This one's about a 6.5 inch wrist. If anybody wants that, we could do that for $1. Needs a bit of cleaning. We have one of these bangles. That'll be $1. Then we have a bead ball chain here. I don't think this is. It says bead chain on it. Actually says bead chain. I don't think this is sterling. Okay, but let's see. Nope, it's not. But it's a bead ball chain. And this one is 26 inches around, so we could do that one for $2. Okay, then we have this one, and this one says, Mom, how cute. And this one is Bella Ryan again. And Bella Ryan, this one measures in at 7.5 inches. Hey, is Bella Ryan sterling? I don't think so. Let's see. I don't think so, no. So if anybody wants the mom one, we can do that one for $2. We have a stretchy here. We'll go into craft for $1. Then we saw this bracelet earlier. Very tribal, very boho, very possibly African. I don't know if this is wood. It looks like some kind of wood or nut. Or possibly, I don't know, possibly bone mixed in. I'm not sure. Stretch on this is good. This one measures in at around a 6 3/4 inch for the wrist. And we can do this one for, let's do this one for $8. That's pretty. We have these hoop earrings. We can do these for $1. They have some wear. Then we have this bracelet here, and then it has these jump rings. I think one of them has come loose, but these are cute. If you can fix it, 8 1/4. We could do this for $1. Okay, then we have this one, and this one is in Bella Ryan again with the crab. Yeah, it's a crab. And this one is copper tone or brass tone, 8 inches. If anybody wants that, we'll do that for $2. And we have another Bella Ryan with the seahorse. So interesting. Her designs are very similar to I Like Tsunami. I wonder if there's any copyright infringement on that. And that's $8. I mean, that's a size 8-inch wrist with the seahorse, and we'll do that for $2. Then we have a little charm here. The little Mary. I think that's Mary. I don't think this is, yeah, it's not. So we have one of that, and that could be $1. The various beads here. This stretchy acrylic. This one measures in at 7 1/4. If anybody wants that, that's $1. Then we have this one. This one's not so stretchy. It's a little fuzz, which is coming from the thread. This one doesn't stretch much. It's pretty though. And this one is 7 1/4 inch wrist, and we could do that for $2. When one of these bangles, that'll be $1. Okay, we have a yin yang earring. Okay, and some of these earrings, and then something in a bag here. Oh, and don't mind these. This is my mess. And then we have this. So these look like liquid silver, guys. I think they are. I think these are liquid silver, guys. There's some markings on here. I can't make it out. But these definitely look native, and but they don't have the earring clasps or hooks, so you'll have to add those. But we'll test those. And then we have, last but not least, this brooch. This one, this one's a Pegasus Coro. If you can see, it has the mark, little Coro, and then a little thing in front of it. It's barely legible, but it's pretty. Unfortunately, all of these are kind of flaking off the coating. And then there is some flaking of the gold tone throughout, unfortunately. So not in the best of condition. And for this one, we can just do this one for $3, because why not? All right, guys, so I think that's all she wrote, and we are going to test the sterling, possibly sterling items here. So I'm glad we found some sterling. Otherwise, not the most great box, right? Okay, so let's do this. We'll test this torque first. I'll test the back of it here. Do a good scratch of it here. I don't know about that. I don't know if that's sterling. I don't know. Maybe not. Then we have the bow earrings. That definitely looks like sterling. Then we have the Thailand earrings. That definitely looks sterling. And then we have the Taxco earrings. Very lightweight on these. Yeah, okay. And then we have the possibly liquid silver earrings. Oh yeah, okay. So, I think we have a lot of sterling. I don't think torque is sterling, unfortunately. Let's see. Nope, the torque is not sterling. But the good news is that everything else is. You can see the blue, 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 blue everywhere there for all of this. So, since the torque is not sterling, sorry guys, let me wipe this down. All right, what do we have here? So we have this torque, which is not sterling, unfortunately, but it's beautiful. It's always good to have a torque, and I think this would polish up really nicely. This one measures in at, let's see, approximately 16 inches around the neck. So if anybody wants this one, we can do this one for $6. It's still pretty cool. And then we have these earrings here. And these have no sterling backs to them, so I'm selling them as is without sterling backs. I'll put regular backs on them, but if anybody wants these, they're about an inch high. You can do these for, they're very lightweight. We'll do these for 12. And then these Thailand earrings, really pretty. Again, no backs on these. These measure in at approximately 1.5 inch, and we'll do those for 12. And then the Taxco earrings, here's the mark on the back, Taxco. And then these measure in at approximately, they are approximately 1.5 inch. And they're kind of lightweight, but they're Taxco and they're beautiful. So I'm going to ask, there is a little bit of loss of the black on the patina there, but still very pretty and hardly noticeable. So I'm going to ask 22 on these. And then we have the liquid silver earrings here, very pretty, but they're missing the ear hooks, so you have to put on your own ear hooks. And these measure in at about almost 2.25 inch without the hooks. Very pretty, and there is some kind of stamping on it. So I will put the price down below for these because I'm not sure to price these. But okay, guys, that was all she wrote, and I'm not sure what I think about this box. I mean, I'm very grateful that we found some sterling, even though it's missing some of the ear hooks, but we did find some Taxco, some Thai, 925, these cute little bow earrings, which are sterling. And what else did we find? I think my favorite pieces were the Disney necklace. I thought that was fun. It's my first time getting a Disney necklace, so that was cool. What else? What else? Also this Lady Remington, which is really beautiful. And the Susan Shaw, which is very, very unique. Need to find out more about that. What else? I think this Banana Republic bracelet was pretty cool. I think that was pretty cool. But yeah, guys, other than that, not the best box, not the worst box. A very interesting box, to say the least. But yeah, guys, let me know your thoughts on this box, whether or not you would have liked to have received this one. I'm grateful for the sterling. I'm grateful for these pieces right here. But yeah, I'm not sure. This was my last Goodwill Bluebox. I may buy one this week. I'm not sure. But if not, I will be coming with you, at you, with a sale perhaps. But I will decide that later in the week. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for being here. Let me know if you had any favorite pieces, if you had one. Let me know if you have any insights. I love learning from you guys. Please, guys, make sure you're subscribed. If you're not subscribed, please hit the thumbs up on the way out. Please make sure that you hit the bell notification as well, so you're notified of my next video. If you like this kind of content, you'll see more. I may pop up with some live sales or so. I'm not sure, coming soon. So thank you so much for being here. And most of all, guys, be well.